Jose, how do you feel about what that went?
It was good. No injuries. Everybody played 45 minutes. Okay, Timo 40 minutes. And the most important thing for me was compete. The second important thing was to feel the players on the pitch in a system where last season we played only twice, so it's far from being our system, but we were working the last 2 days to try to improve in case of we decide during the season to play more matches with 3 in the back. So positionally, yes, was good. We had the ball, we moved the ball well, we reached some good attacking positions, and in the end, the result is not the most important thing.
Jose, with Lukaku as your main forward instead of Rooney, what are the main tactical adjustments that your squad has to make going into this season? And even though it's early, how do you believe the team is making those adjustments? How well do you believe the team is making those adjustments?
Well, we trained 5 days. In these 5 days, we trained 2 days in relation to this 3 in the back system. You know, the improvements are in relation to 4 hours of work. So I couldn't expect much better. It's something that we have to keep working and keep improving in case of during the season we decide to play again with 3 in the back. Last season we did it twice against Rostov. Maybe this season we want to do it more times. Rooney and Lukaku is to compare the uncomparable. And in fact, Rooney was not for us a striker last season. He was playing in different positions. Lukaku is more a target man, play with the back to the opponents. You know, he's a point of attack to everyone that has the ball in defensive lines. And a part of that is really fast, and a good thing for me today was also to see that he's a team player. He's not selfish, he's not obsessed with goals, was not there worried about himself, was worried about the improvement of the team. So yes, good.
Jose, Marcus Rashford looked really lean this evening. His positioning was incredible. He took up some phenomenal positions, not only down the middle, but also helped his teammates on the flanks as well. He looked like he had put on muscle. Is that something you would ask him to do in the off-season, and what are your expectations for him going forward?
It's just natural evolution of a kid. Accumulation of minutes on the pitch. You change your body when you are a young kid, so that's absolutely normal. He's already taller than when I arrived 13 months ago. He's taller, 3 centimeters taller. And obviously he put some muscle, but without any kind of specific work, because his speed is the most important quality he has, so we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose that. And today he was in a different team than Lukaku. During this preseason we will try also both in the same team, which I think can also work.
Jose, Michael Carrick's your new captain. Have you decided yet who the vice captain is? And if you have, can you tell us, please?
We don't have a vice captain. A captain is enough. Michael is obviously the captain. And when Michael is not on the pitch, somebody will take the armband, but Michael is still the captain. And I don't like a lot the criteria of the captain to be the player with more time in the club, because sometimes you have somebody with an armband that doesn't have the qualities to be the captain, and is just a captain because he arrived before other players. So we are going to try, we are going to feel, we are going to make decisions, but people like Valencia, like Herrera, Paul, Ashley Young, Smalling. We have people that step by step we have to prepare, because Michael will be the captain for 1 year, maybe 2, if he decides to do that and his body resists to the demands of especially the Premier League and the Champions League. But for the season, only one captain.
Just going back to Marcus, he's not really played Champions League. This will be the first time. He's broken into the England squad. What can we expect of him this season? This is kind of third season or second and a half season.
No, last season, in this period, everybody was saying that with me it would be very difficult for him to play. In the end, I think he was one of the top 3 with more appearances for the team, so he played a lot. He developed a lot. He played in different positions, which is good for his evolution. Played Europa League important matches, which is like a pre-Champions League. And you know, he's learning a lot. He's a great professional, great attitude. And last season he was for too long in a period of not scoring goals and missing a lot of chances, which was not a drama, because we know that sometimes that's part of the evolution. We knew that this season, in normal conditions, he's going to score more goals than last season.